Hello guys and welcome back on the channel. In today's video we are going to backtest an easy 5-minute trading strategy for beginners, stochastic plus double EMA. The strategy is from Trading Journal and I will leave the link of this video in the description so you can check it. The strategy will be backtested on the Euro USD and on the 5-minute time frame with a risk to reward ratio of 2 and a leverage of 50. Here are all the other settings I used. Okay, but now let's jump on the chart and let's take a look at some entries. Okay, let's start with this entry. As you can see here, we can see that my software already shows me the trade, but we are not seeing any indicators now. So let me show you the indicators you will need. You will need EMA 50, so you select EMA 50 and EMA 200. Okay, after you have you have selected the EMA 50 and the EMA 200, you will need stochastic. So you will need the stochastic with default settings 14, 3 and 1. Okay, now after you have done it, you are almost ready to trade. Now we have to look to the entry. Okay, in order to open a long position, like in this case, it's very simple. You have to check for at least, let me check the strategy because I don't remember the exact number. Okay, 15. You have to check for at least 15 candles before the position will be opened, in which EMA 50 is above EMA 200. And in this case, we have at least 15 candles with their EMA 50 above EMA 200. Then you will need to check that the stochastic RSI goes from 20 to above 20. So what does it mean? Let's take a look. Here we can see that 20 is like here. Okay, it's like here. Okay, and we have to check for both two lines, blue and yellow, to go above 20. As you can see on the last candle, we can see the value of stochastic K and D here. So we can see that in the candle before the position was opened, stochastic K was, so the blue line, was 13 and stochastic D was 21, so the yellow line, and before was 30 and 16. So in this case both the two lines went above 20, so we can open our long position, and in this case it was a success. Okay, let's take a look at another trade, in this case a sell one. We can see that for at least 15 candles EMA 50 is below EMA 200, and then we can see that the stochastic goes from the level 80 below 80. Okay, let's take a look at this candle. We can see that the blue line, the value of the blue line is 47 and the value of the yellow line was 76, and before was 96 and 86. So both the two lines now are below 80, so this is a signal to open a short position, and as you can see it was another success. Let's see a last one trade, and again a buy one. Let's try to understand the conditions. So first of all, you have to check for EMA. Do you think EMA is matched? I will leave you 3 seconds. Try to think. And in this case, yes, it's matched because EMA 50 is above EMA 200. And now check the condition stochastic. Okay, I'm showing you the value of stochastic on the last candle. Okay, we can see 30 and 22. Before was 32 and 14. It is matched. Yes, it is, because before the candle before the candle before the last one didn't have both the two stochastic line above 20, but then yes they are both above 20, and in this case the condition is matched, so you can open your long position, and as you can see with a risk to reward ratio of 2, you would have a success. I didn't mention that, but the stop loss for buy is set to the last swing low plus ATR 14 multiplied by 0.2. So ATR 14 is in this indicator. Okay, ATR 14. Okay, let me show you. Okay, we have ATR here. So let's see on the last candle ATR. So was this value, and you multiply it for 0.2. You subtract this value from the last swing low, and you obtain the stop loss. As you can see, it was almost on the 200 EMA. Let's see here. Here was set to the last swing high plus ATR 14 multiplied by 0.2. So slightly above the last swing high, basically, because the video said to add to be slightly above or slightly below the last swing high or last swing low. So feel free to do what you prefer. I think that also by using the default last swing high or last swing low, the performance of this strategy would not have been different. And let's see also on this one, because I didn't mention that, but as you can see, it was on the last swing low, as you can see, almost on the EMA 50. Okay, I think I have showed you all the trades of this strategy. Now I think you have understood something about this strategy. So now let's jump on the statistics. Before jumping on the statistical analysis file, we have to see how the strategy performs. So let me show you the default results, and as you can see, 32.65. So not a good average success rate, because it didn't the average success rate is here, and it didn't go past the average success rate break even, so it's not profitable, as you can see, and also not statistically profitable with commissions. Then we can see our balance to be negative, and with commissions. Don't look at this one, because if you have tried this strategy in real time, you would have cried. Then we can see also the confidence interval, and the number of trades. It's really high, 6,000. We can make probably a good statistical analysis. Yes, with such a high number of trades, yes, but the problem is that it's not statistically profitable. And then what we can see also, here we have the average success rate on test, and as you can see, it was 13.88, and it is in the confidence interval. So we can say that it's not overfitted with default conditions. Okay, and now let's try to improve the strategy. I have already downloaded all the trades, and we can see immediately that the average success rate and buy is slightly lower than sell. And for today's video, I decided to use DMP and DMN. Let me show you DMP and DMN what they are. Let's jump on the chart. So let's add the ADX, because they are two sub-indicator of ADX. Okay. As we can see here, we can see that this is a cross. So we have DMP that has this color, and DMN that has this color. As you can see here, there is a cross of DMP and DMN. When DMP goes above DMN, it means that it's a bullish cross. Otherwise, it's a bearish cross. Okay, so in this case, DMN is this line, so DMN goes above the DMP, so this is a bearish cross. This in here, instead, it's a bullish cross. Here, it's a bullish cross. Okay, because we can see that the DMP goes above the DMN. Okay, now that I have said that, let me show you what I have found. I have found that if you have checked for this DMP DMN in the last two candles, the average success rate in buy would have been 34, and the average success rate on sell would have been 37. But probably new position will be opened, so we have to check that this average success rate is respected. So let me run again the strategy, and let me show you how this strategy performs after adding the new conditions that I have already added. They are here. Okay, the MP cross and the last two candles, here bearish, here bullish. Okay, let's run again and let's see how it performs. And as you can see, 33.48. It's higher than before. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It was the average success rate we were expecting. Probably not, because we were expecting like 35, but new positions were opened, and probably these new positions didn't perform so good. So this is also a signal that this strategy may not perform so good. We can see also that our current balance it's positive without commissions, but it's not positive with commissions. It was profitable, but not statistically profitable, obviously. Okay, we can see also that the max successes in a row were 6 and the max fail in a row were 12, and we have like 1000 trades. Let's try to run the strategy on the test dataset, because we have seen that the strategy doesn't perform very good, but we have to check that it was not overfitted, because I have always to do this check in order to know if our improvement didn't overfitted our strategy. So let's see. And as we can see, the new average success rate on test is 30.58. It's in the confidence interval. Yes, it is. We would have not been profitable without the commissions and also with commissions, so bad results for this strategy. But with confidence interval test, we can say that at 99% sureness, these two average success rate are not different. Although the strategy was not profitable and probably was not one of the best trading strategies we have checked on this channel. If you don't know, in the description of the video there is also a spreadsheet file in which you can check all the strategies backtested with all the average success rate. Then it is linked in the video, so you can check it if you are curious how the strategy works. Okay. I think I said everything for this strategy. I remember you that these are not financial advices. I'm not a financial advisor, and trading is very dangerous. Pay attention, make your own consideration, and I'm not responsible of any use of this strategy or other strategies shown on this channel. But if you enjoyed this content, I remind you to leave a like, leave a comment, share the video, subscribe, and see you in other videos. Bye!